You're out on the road promoting Trade Promotion Authority, and we've been talking a lot about it. I'm a big proponent of it. But Rick Perry was just on. I want to play for you what Governor Perry had to say and get your reaction to it.
Sure.
Earlier today, Governor Perry, Breitbart reported that you had turned against the Trans-Pacific Partnership and would urge Republicans to block the Trade Promotion Authority. Paul Ryan will be on later this hour to urge Republicans to vote for that. Have you flip-flopped on this?
Well, listen, as you find out information, I don't mind. Just like with the XM Bank, I believe that America has to be a competitor out there. I think that we have to do everything we can to sell our products around the world. But with the XM Bank, when it became abundantly clear of the fraud and the corruption that was going on there, I finally said, listen, I can't support you anymore. At this particular point in time, this thing needs to go away. And the TPP has now become that type of an animal, if you will. And when you will not tell Congress and when you will not tell the American people what is in a trade agreement, Washington has a real issue with trust as it is.
All right, so you heard what he just said. He changed it there, Chairman Ryan. What do you say to that?
I had to give Rick a call. First of all, this is why you want TPA. TPA isn't a trade agreement. TPP is a trade agreement, Trans-Pacific Partnership. TPA is a process. And what TPA says is you got to open up these agreements. You've got to make them public. You've got to give members of Congress access to any classified material while it's classified. And then when an agreement occurs, because TPP doesn't exist yet, when TPP actually exists, once it's agreed, you got to make the whole thing public, every scrap of it, every document. So Trade Promotion Authority is our response to a secretive administration that says disclosure, transparency. Oh, and by the way, you cannot put in a trade agreement any climate change stuff, any immigration stuff. It's just got to be a trade agreement. Oh, and also, by the way, Congress decides. Congress has to say yes or no to a trade agreement, or else it doesn't happen.
So you can legislate the protections that Rick Perry wants.
Yeah, I mean, that's what TPA does. So I think there's a little confusion here. TPP is a trade agreement that's been negotiated for. Bush started it. It's on the docks for years. It's being negotiated. They're not done negotiating it. We don't have the kind of access. We in Congress don't have access to the documents because right now, without Trade Promotion Authority, it's whatever the administration wants to give us. It's their discretion.
Well, I get it.
With Trade Promotion Authority, we get total access to all these documents. And then when there's an agreement, make it public.